Welcome to Curriculum Nights. My name is Mr. Henner. I am glad you were all able to join us today. I am unfortunately not here. I'm sorry about that. So let's get started. So this is my contact information. Most of you should have this from previous emails, but my email address is hennerj@fultonschools.org. You can find my website by Googling AHS Mr. Henner. That's the quickest way to find it. On there, you will find an updated calendar, any recovery forms that your child may need, and the syllabus. It's important that you all fill out the online form found on that syllabus page. So if you can, please take a minute to do that tonight. Also, I know this is a lot of information, so if you want to, you can take a screenshot or a photo of this slide. Also, another great way to contact me is through the Remind app. I sent out an email asking you guys to join. I have a few of you that have already done so. If you would like to join, all you need to do is text the number 81010. So you're sending a text message to that number, and then depending on which period your child is in, you would simply put in that code in the body of the text message. A little bit about myself. I graduated from Georgia Tech. So if you are a UGA fan, it is totally okay to get up and leave. Otherwise, stay around. I've been teaching here at Alpharetta now for 3 years. I love it. I am the head varsity rep for our volleyball team. Hopefully we win state this year. I'm also a member of the Vanguard franchise, which is a technology thing for Fulton County. So I am a technology lead for the school. So I use technology a lot in the classroom. I'm also a learning architect for Algebra 2. So we are trying to find new ways to help with Algebra 2 and the content and how it is delivered to your child. One of the greatest features that your student has on their Surface device is the Microsoft OneNote app. We use it every single day. Your child is able to take notes on their Surface, and they can also view all notes that I have ever taken, period. They can view answer keys as they're working on their homework so they can check themselves. They can also send me an email and say, hey, Mr. Henner, I'm not quite sure how you got the answer to number 2. Do you mind showing me on my OneNote? And I can go into their OneNote and I can write my own notes on their homework so they have that instant feedback. What's also great about OneNote is all of you can actually see if your child is doing their homework or not. So if you would like to do that, maybe you would want to take a picture of this slide as well because it has a lot of information. But you would just go to portal.office.com. You would log in with your child's student ID, and their password is their birthday. So 2 days for the month, 2 numbers for the month, 2 for the day, and 4 for the year. Once you're there, you can select the OneNote tile and then go to the Shared with Me section. That way you can view what has been shared to your child through OneNote, and you can find my notebook, which is called Algebra 2 period X, so whatever your child is in, 17, 18. Then you can simply click on your kid's name, see what they're doing on their homework. You can see how well they're taking their class notes. All of that information is there for you. So it's a great tool for you to check up on what your kid is doing. Again, I'm sorry that I could not be there today to answer any of your questions, but please feel free to contact me via any of that stuff from the contact information slide. You should all already have this PowerPoint. I sent it to you all in an email. If you did not receive the email, you may want to check with the front office on if your email is up to date. Thank you again for joining us tonight, and I hope you all have a great evening.